Okay, this is the Extreme 350. It's been launched for just over 2 years. In fact, you helped us with the introduction to this at MAC in 2016. Since then, we've sold over 200 machines. The interest in the machine has been quite remarkable because it is a robust machine that can be placed where it's needed on the shop floor. The design structure is one of a hexapod system, okay, which is quite unique in itself. It was used conventionally for multi-axis machining. We've just adapted that to make a CMM from it. What that gives us is great dirt immunity. Other unique features of the machine is it has active temperature compensation. So in a shop floor environment, you've got a big change in temperature, okay. We actually control those parameters. So we elevate the metrology to a constant temperature of 40 degrees Celsius, okay, and then if ambient air is fluctuating, it doesn't affect the results at all. So the machine just gives you good quality results, okay, where you need it most by the side of your machine.
But that's it, it's overtime.
We're showing our Digilog range of probing systems, so they're combined digital and analog probing systems for CNC machine tools. So the principle is that you manufacture the components on the machine tool, and by checking the components on the machine before it comes off, we ensure that it's correct. You don't have to rework it or scrap the component. So it's a range of spindle probes for workpiece inspection, and now the very latest launch of the laser system, the latest Digilog laser system, for the same checking on the cutting tool itself. Everything is in process to the CNC machine tool. So that the principle is, if you take it off the machine and you find that it's wrong, it's too late. You need to ensure that it's actually correct before it comes off the machine tool. The Digilog we introduced probably 2 years ago, the first range of Digilog probing systems, but the laser system, the new LC50 Digilog laser system, is brand new for the UK market this year.
So we're actually here to show our production control and MIE software, MIE Pro. The software itself is developed for manufacturers specifically, and the idea of it is that it's designed to sort of manage all of manufacturers' processes from when they first receive an inquiry from one of their customers all the way through to when they eventually ship and invoice a customer for all the parts at the end of that process. And in theory, it's designed to sort of fill that entire void in between those two end processes. In terms of the companies that we actually deal with, it's predominantly manufacturing related, but even more so than that, sort of subcontract precision engineering, sheet metal and fabrication. At the same time though, we do deal with companies that manufacture their own product from start to finish as well. It's an all-encompassing package that does come with a standard. All of the modules are standard also, okay, so we don't sort of sell it in modular format. We support all of our customers from our head office here in Redditch in Worcestershire. So all the support is done from there, and the actual software itself is developed over in California in the US.
This is our latest addition to our vertical machining centre range. This is a full 5-axis simultaneous. We have 2 different controls, Heidenhain and Siemens. Very fast, accurate. It takes 600 kilograms on the table. Options on the spindle speed 12 up to 24,000 motorised Kessler spins. High accuracy, quality products. This is showing a concept called barrel milling. It's a new concept using barrel cutters. Enables you to use the geometry of the machine and do very high speeds and feeds and speeds. You've got a lot of rigidity. It's a gantry style machine, so it's got fantastic rigidity. It gives you options of doing difficult materials, machining Inconels and titaniums at high feeds, low revs, and then also you've got the gantry, which gives you once again the benefits of having high speed on aluminium products. So we're talking 12 meters feed, which is fantastic.
At this show we are launching our RAD Pro product, which is a brand new system for importing data and preparing it for manufacture. So it takes in 3D step files, SAT files, IGES files, a whole range of 3D files, and 2D data and prepares it for manufacture, which then links to our new product of Rad Quote, which will then generate quotations for manufacture. And then finally, we are launching also at this show our Rad Manager product, which takes those quotations and turns them into nests for manufacture. Rad Pro prepares the data, Rad Quote gives you a quotation, and then Rad Manager generates the nests required to make those products. Anybody that's into sheet metal would use Radan. So people that are making white goods, people that are making heating and ventilation equipment, but literally anybody that has a sheet metal requirement, Radan can assist in the manufacture of those products.
I'd like to talk to you about the Renishaw quad machine, which is the latest offering from Renishaw. Renishaw have been in laser powder bed fusion for the last 7 years now. The quad machine actually has 4 lasers in it, 4 500-watt lasers, and it's aimed at productivity. The productivity of the machine obviously has a direct relationship to the price of the parts, and we're looking at speed rates of about up to 150 centimetres cubed per hour. What you see here today is actually an aluminium part which we call the Galvo block, which is actually part of our Renishaw quad machine. Within the part, it actually holds the 4 lasers and 8 Galvo mirrors, and has some very clever cooling in there. It's designed specifically for additive manufacturing and couldn't be made in any other way. So it's a bit like a sort of chicken and egg, which came first. It's an additive part for a metal additive machine.